So if you're looking to start up an LLC in the state of Illinois, this video is for you. We'll be going through everything you need to know about setting up an Illinois LLC, as well as how you can set one up in under 10 minutes. So on the left is an overview of the 5 main steps when it comes to forming an LLC in Illinois. We'll be going through each of these steps in detail so you'll know exactly what to do. So step 1 is to name your LLC. There are some rules when it comes to naming your LLC in the state of Illinois. You must have limited liability or LLC at the end of your name. Whatever name you choose cannot cause any confusion with a government agency, and the name must be distinctive and original. If you guys want to do a free name search, you can use the link down below and you'll be able to see whether or not your name is available. Before we dive into the steps, let me share 3 big benefits of forming your LLC in Illinois. First, Illinois offers great asset protection, meaning your personal assets are shielded from business liabilities. Second, Illinois has relatively straightforward filing requirements compared to some neighboring states. And third, Illinois LLCs enjoy tax flexibility, allowing you to choose how you want your business to be taxed at the federal level. Now, if you guys do want to make this process a whole lot more simple, I would recommend using something like Northwest Registered Agent. This is an online platform that basically helps you set up your LLC at a very reasonable cost. I've used them personally to set up multiple business entities, and they've been nothing but amazing. So yeah, that link is down below, and if you guys actually want to skip forward to the parts of the video where I take you guys step by step through their platform, that timestamp is going to be right here. So step number 2 is to find a registered agent. A registered agent is a person or business that is going to help you receive and send significant legal documents to and from the government on your behalf. So in case you get sued or the state needs to contact you, they're going to contact you through your registered agent. So who can be a registered agent? They must be an individual living in Illinois, or they must be an entity who is allowed to conduct business in Illinois. They also must have a physical address in Illinois, and they must be on site and available to accept documents during regular business hours. If you guys do use Northwest Registered Agent, they'll actually provide the service to you as a part of their package. That's definitely an added bonus. Okay, so step 3 is to actually file your articles of organization. This is going to include the LLC's name, the registered agent's name and address, purpose of LLC formation, effective date of articles, management structure, so who are the actual managers at this company, and also a bunch of other really important information. Now, when it comes to the process of doing this, there are a couple of things you guys will need to know. The filing fee for the articles of organization in Illinois is $150 at the time this video was made, and that is a mandatory fee. You can file online through the Illinois Secretary of State's website, which is the fastest method, or you can file by mail. If you're filing by mail, you'll need to send your completed form and payment to the address shown on the screen now. Step number 4 is to get an LLC EIN. This is also known as your federal tax identification number. Think of it as a social security number for your business, and this is going to allow the IRS to identify and keep track of your business tax status. You will need this number to open a business bank account, file and manage your federal and state taxes, as well as hire employees. This is very easy. You'll simply fill out a form online, and we'll link that down below as well. Step 5 is to create an LLC operating agreement. This is not required in Illinois, but it's still good to have one. If you have multiple owners for your LLC, this is going to help you structure the financial relationships of each owner, and it's really going to tell everyone what to expect from the company. It's also going to include information about ownership, members' rights and responsibilities, joining and leaving rules, as well as rules for dissolution. And then after you form your LLC, there are a few things that you guys will need to know, and we'll cover those really quickly right now. The first is that you definitely want to keep your business and personal assets separate. If you don't do this, then you're going to pierce the corporate veil. And when that happens and people sue your company, they can actually come after your personal assets. So to remedy this, you'll definitely want to get a business checking account, get a business credit card, and also hire an accountant. You also may need to get business insurance. I'm not going to really cover this too much, as it's really going to depend on your business type, but just keep this in mind. You'll also probably want a business website, so be prepared to work on this, or you can hire someone to make this for you. We'll leave some resources down below if you do want to actually build your website yourself. And yeah, like I mentioned earlier, if you don't want to deal with all of this yourself, I highly recommend Northwest Registered Agent. They make it super easy and save you a ton of hassle. So let me walk you through it. It only takes 3 to 5 minutes. First, click the exclusive discount link for Northwest below. Then on the website, click on the button to get started. You'll be asked what type of business you're starting and in what state. So we'll select LLC and the state you're starting your LLC in, which is Illinois. Next, you'll be asked to name your company, the purpose of your business, and the business address. All you need to do now is type in the members of your LLC, give your contact information, and select if there's any additional things you'd like Northwest to take care of, like getting your EIN or setting up a trademark. Once you've done that, all you need to do is submit your payment and you're done. Northwest will take care of the rest for you. It saves so much time and hassle, and it only takes 3 to 5 minutes to fill everything in. So that's why I highly recommend it to everyone, because it makes starting your LLC a whole lot easier. Again, the exclusive discount link for Northwest Registered Agent is down below. Click it and get started in just a few minutes. Anyway, that's basically how you set up an LLC in the state of Illinois. All the resources that we mentioned in this video are going to be down below in the description. If you guys got some value out of this video, make sure to share with a friend, and also like and subscribe for more content just like this. This whole channel is dedicated to giving you guys free guides and tutorials helping you start up your business. So thanks so much for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.